forget. I go just so I can forget.
We just got a new package from Custom Ink. Alright, so we got that. Let's open this John up. Oh yes. Yo guys, what is up? This is slimshaynee here to bring you back another video, and for this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to access free apps, basically purchased apps, but that are free for a limited time, and I'm going to show you guys how to access these very easily. So of course, when you go on to this app called Free My Apps, there's a few other apps out there. If you like to put in the comments below what app it is called, I'll be happy to know. But on Free My Apps right here, as you can see, you're clearly able to view all the apps that are free at the moment very easily onto one application. I like this one the best just because it's very fast and easy to get through everything. But of course it shows you like all the free apps and how much you can save on all these apps if you're to install them all at once. Right now Geekbench 4 Pro is available, so definitely get this while you can. It's about 3 days at this point in time, so definitely install it when you can. So as you can see from right here, the sale for this app ends in like 5 days. Usually what I like to do is click install, and then I like to exit out of the installation just so in case if I want to install later. Or I like to make another account and install all these apps and maybe sell the account at some other point in time. If you guys were ever interested in doing that, you can definitely try doing that and see what you can really get out of it. So as you can see, I'm just showing you guys what I usually do right here. Of course I click on install. After looking through the app a little bit, see how it is, and then I click X. I just click on the X mark just to cancel the installation, but it won't show the price on there because you officially have the app now, which is really great. Many of these apps can go from prices of a couple dollars to $400, which is really insane. You've seen Magic Tech review talking about it as well, with him getting the $400 app that was for free. As you can see right there, I was just showing you guys a couple apps that I had downloaded using this application right here to view all the apps that are free at the moment in time. So anyways, we're going to be looking through some of the games that I got for free right here. A lot of these are retro style titles right here. This one's Get Her Back, I believe it is called. All these games I showed you right now, they're not free anymore, but I went back over these games to try them again and see how they are since I'm a big retro nerd. But as you can see right here, I'm just going through and playing a little bit real quick and just see how it is. Of course, it's just a regular average platformer. It does get harder over time. At the beginning, it is a little bit difficult, so you already know you have a long road ahead. The next game is Darkland. Darkland is pretty self-explanatory. It's just getting to the portal basically, but it does get more complex as you go on throughout the levels. I find it very cool with the graphics, with the glowing block and everything. I just like that simplistic design when it comes to many of these games right here. And what I really like too, as you can see, is that there's a little bit of shadowing going on. And it's kind of cool seeing this because it goes to show that many developers can make that cool, 2D graphics for any Android game. So the next game here is Cosmolands or something like that, I believe it's called, by Big Studio or Bug Studio. In this game, you're basically going out on a ship and exploring throughout the planets right here and shooting down enemies while you can. I had a lot of trouble actually using the controls for this game, so it might be just me that's being bad at it, but for me it was just hard to kind of control the game and figure out what I'm doing. So I don't really have any opinions on this game other than it being complex. The last game right here, I'm not too sure what it's called since now I have it deleted, but of course this game was for free as well at one point in time. And the game usually runs around 30 FPS for me on my phone. My phone is a Sony Xperia Z3V, I believe that's what it's called. But this game's just a regular average platformer. There's nothing really too much other than that. This is actually a pretty fun platformer out of all if you want to get a little bit of something that's a little bit harder of a platformer that you can play on your phone while you're outside. This is definitely a fun game and a harder game to play if you're ever up to it. I also like the sliding tactic that you can always do when it comes to going through certain obstacles and such. But that's all I really got to say about this game. This game was probably my favorite out of the bunch next to Darkland. I just love the, basically the whole design of Darkland. I have nothing really too much else to say about all these games other than it's great that we got them for free and there's no ads, so that's all I really got to say other than that. So hopefully you guys tried this out. Definitely feel free to give me your thoughts and everything. I'll highly appreciate it. But anyways, have a great one, guys. This is slimshaynee out, and peace.